Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I'm with my red lipstick again. It's Thursday, day after, day one. And of course, I'm so happy because we are together, We are together. We are taking care of each other. It is very important. So, especially one, I'm wearing this white blouse. Yes, I like to dance with this blouse. Represents our state of union forever. If you can understand, of course you can. Well, there are so many details. I think it's very feminine, like ooh, very beautiful. Good memories always with this blouse. Well, I've just learned how to spell Republican Sinators. Sinators. REPUBLICANSINATORS. Yes, correctly. Not E, but I. Because they are sinners. Sinners. Everybody knows the reality. Everybody knows the reality. The reality is why a chief of justice, a representative of Supreme Court in all judicial system cannot control the witnesses and documents in this trial. Why legislative cannot trust in a chief of justice? Is it in your constitution? Of course, there is no balance between the branches, legislative, executive, and judiciary system. There is no balance because if judicial system cannot speak about inside the impeachment trial, impeachment process, of course you need to again looking for this balance. So the next step is go to judicial system directly. If you are not in this, you are not yet. So you need to be there in judicial system today, tomorrow, like very fast. I don't know how to explain to you. Of course, you know better than me. You have 500 law experts in constitution. They sign it. They put their signatures because they within certainty Mr. Trump should be impeached and convicted. High crimes against the country, the constitution, the people. So you have this, only this 500 law experts, and they are so much. The number, yes, the number is absolutely important because what is this comparing to 50 votes or 51, I don't know, 52 senators. Okay? And so The Chief of Justice did nothing in this impeachment trial because he said it was not appropriate to me. So it was not appropriate to him there inside the Senate. Maybe it's obvious you need to start the case inside the judicial system, because Mr. Impeached, or Mr. Trap, okay, he committed high crimes against elections 2020. So really, he thinks he can be a candidate forever. Like, ooh, the mummy, a Trump's mummy, you know. It's very funny because, like, I am the mummy. I am the mom. I am the mom. So it's funny to look at him. He with this intention to be a president forever. No, he is impeached forever. So if his colleagues protected him yesterday, the people know. The people said on the streets, more than 300 places in small groups and big groups, we don't agree with you. Trump is guilty. So we are in 21st century, and this constitution was produced 200-300 ago. So you need to observe the facts and use the constitution nowadays in this moment of history. So legislative is a part of Senate and House. They are Republicans. But the Republicans did the crime against Democrats, against elections, against the people. So who will judge them? Themselves? Well, we could see he cannot do it except for one person who decided to be really trustful, had trust with himself and the people. So one person, only one. The other Republicans all the time cover up the crimes because they were a part too. Well, if I can read the newspaper correctly, you have many evidence about the interference in your elections, foreign elections. And you have local crimes too. Like Mr. Trump did money donations before the votes yesterday to the senators. Oh yes, the senators. If you want to tell, they are senators, okay. So they offered money to them. It's like a bribery, I don't know. All the time, I'm using my money because I am a billionaire. Oh, whoa. It smells crime. Critical crime all the time. I give you and you give me, you gimme. Ooh, we'll have a case. We are robbers together. Let's start a new era in USA, a era forever we will empower to do everything we want, because we are the dictator party or dictatorship scheme. So yes, you need to go the judicial system to protect this election. Okay, people will vote in the end of the year, but it's not the issue. The issue is you have more 500 experts in constitution who agree this is a high crime against elections in the country. So you cannot be silenced. You cannot cover up the situation. Be brave, be brave. This scheme, the Republican scheme is you will be silent right now because we are here forever. Blah 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 blah. I love Shakira. Yes, I love it. Shakira doing it because it's a typical dance in Middle East. Do you know? Yes, belly dance. So now, breathe again. Yes, breathe again. I am here. Breath. Wow. Here in this place, in this park, is a public park, very beautiful, many trees, water. Well, it's a wonderful place to relax, to think the better solution. You have many evidences of electoral crimes, and you have laws against elections. So, Mr. Trump, do Mr. Trump can be a candidate again to be a part of this process, elections 2020 again, if he committed crimes against other parties and against the electoral system. So for me, it's so clear. Truth matters, right matters. Reject the cover up. Reject the cover up. You know. Well, I love literature. You know, I love universal literature, and I had a linguistics professor in Brazil. He was a good professor, if you can consider in this way. But in fact, he was a bad professor, because when he should teach us the matter, he preferred to talk about his corrupt friends, corrupt politicians' friends, and making irony all the time, irony classes, and tests so much difficult to aiming down our grades, because he was the best professor of the world, linguistics professor. So we, the students, you are so dumb. Let me see my. I am dumb. Yes, I am. Waff. Everybody knows he's terrible. Like Mr. Trump is doing it. He's treating everyone as dumb. Do you know? But well, I love cinema, literature and cinema. Dumbo is a beautiful film about equality, inclusion, rights, prejudice, and reality. So we will be together in this same courage. like I like so much Chomsky. Wow. My new goal, how to meet Chomsky. Chomsky is in USA. He is like a light to you. He is so intelligent, really innovator, you know. And I hate some politicians, sinners. Sin. Well, when politicians do sins, because these kill people, not one or two, but thousands when they do bad politics. So I love Denmark, Iceland, Finland. Like all the time, I'm praying to Thor. Oh, send us good politicians everywhere. Thor, powerful Thor. Yes, I love Thor. You know. And so you don't need to continue to observe Trump. You need good politicians. So maybe Thor can send cells. Do you know, cells or meteors or something like that, with a new AGN for new generation, new politicians in USA. And when you have this consciousness, it's not me important, us, the country, US country. The people is important. So you have the chance you need all the time. It's not 12% children in risk because poverty. American children in poverty. You are using money to pay $1 trillion to pay wars, and your children and your adults, your elder people, they are dying, they are suffering because they don't have medications, good conditions in their communities. So yes, to me is a good new day, day one. Yes, life starts right now. I can't feel that anxiety I had yesterday, or to look the future so dark future. No. Today is a bright day. Well, like wonderful trees around me, and I'm eating chocolate. You know? Let's do it again today. How to remove Trump? Reject the cover-up. Right now, have a nice day.